Hello, my name's Jason and welcome back to I Have a Story. This will be the last video I'm going to make about, I believe, because I keep remembering more because so much happened and now I've just remembered more that I didn't put in there in this first two segments, so I'm going to keep this one short. Here are the other things with my attorney that he had me agree to that didn't, I was wrong. So on top of what I've already talked about, and there's more even above and beyond what I'm going to be talking about even here, but this is the biggest of the picture. One of the things I was forced to agree to, and it was in our divorce, was that I get my kids for 3 weeks out of the month in the summertime, which now when we were just in court, now she's claiming that it's only supposed to be every other weekend or every weekend or something like that. They keep, I mean, I don't understand any of this. It's documented and they can just change whatever they want, and their words mean more than documents and proof and evidence. I don't get any of this. So I don't even know. I've never ever even from my own attorney got what my actual time frame was with my children. It was supposed to be 3 weeks in the summertime, her having a week, me having 3 weeks, her having a week, and then in the wintertime I'm supposed to drive all the way down there once a month and have my kids in a hotel room for a weekend once a month. How long could I mean, for one, I can't afford this. Again, my attorney told me I need to agree to this, that the child support's going to pay for it all. This is how I'm going to be able to make that happen. It's recorded and professionally witnessed. He cannot lie. I mean, he can and is still continuing to, but he's 110% proven wrong. I have it recorded. You can't tell me what happened. I have it recorded. This is exactly what happened. Again, in another case, evidence doesn't mean nothing. It's all about entitle. I can't afford to do that. On top of that, I was told I have to be forced to agree to do all 100% of the travel. It's a 13-hour round trip. I'm driving a car I got out of a junkyard for $300 and brought back to life. Threw a starter and an alternator in it, fixed the exhaust, and I had a car. And the brakes. I can't do that. I can't afford to do it financially. I cannot afford to do it physically. You've already seen in these videos and over, and I cannot sit down for extended periods of time. I can't wear a seatbelt and have even a seatbelt pushing up against my abdomen because it causes severe pain, and then that pain causes me to start peeing blood. This is all medically documented. I mean, they're the ones who told me that the blood that I'm seeing in my urine. I'm not making this up. I was supposed to be having surgeries and medical procedures and tests and all this stuff done. They're worried about I have cancer of my bladder now, and it's all been put on hold for a year. A year. This is all a complete joke. My whole entire life is treated like a complete joke. I just asked my best friend that was over the other day. He's like a brother to me. He's an amazing guy. I just asked him, I said, am I really Truman? Are you really my best friend? This is insanity, and I've had enough. The simplest things in life, going to school, I can't do it because somebody fails me again. And not only did they fail me, they failed me to a huge part, burying me in debt, no chance of going to school. I did my job. They didn't do theirs. Just like this case with my family. I did my job. I recorded it, I documented it, and I took it to them. They failed to do theirs. If there's no systems anymore, are we supposed to be the system ourselves? I don't get it. During deposition, and the whole time through this whole entire process, in deposition, in his office, in court, everywhere we go, I cannot sit down for periods of time, extended periods of time at all. After driving to his office, I could not sit down in his office. He knows it. We even had to make special arrangements. So how did he expect me to be able to drive there? I told him I can't do that physically. I can't do it financially. My car is not. But he told me I better, or else I'm going to lose it all. And I'm losing it all because of him and the position he put me in. This is all 110% recorded, documented, witnessed. What do I have to do to become a somebody? To be heard? What's it going to take? What steps do I actually have to go through to be heard? I started off soft yesterday. I called the State Department. You heard my message. I left it. I'm waiting for a call back. I am not leaving my desk right here other than to go to the bathroom until that call comes through. My phone is attached right here to my desk, right in front of my camera, and it is going to be recorded. You are going to witness every step I take, and I always start soft. Don't throw too many balls out there. This is the first step. The State Department above the court. So I'm right now from 9 to 5, 8 to 5. I don't know their exact office hours. I'm making it 8 to 5. I am right here in my living room Monday through Friday, and I'm going to be here other than my doctor's appointments and appointments that I have to go to be ready for this call. Shoot, I'm still waiting for the call back from Verizon. I haven't aired all that stuff yet. They were supposed to call me back like 4 or 5 days ago. This is all such a joke. I've had it. So I had an attorney who just outright lied to me, destroyed my entire case, allowed the abuse to continue to my children, and I'm going to be airing that evidence, all of it. But I wanted to add that in there about through the whole thing, every step of the process, he put me in a position I couldn't afford to be in, and I'm going to lose everything because of it. One of my favorite quotes from a movie. See if I can edit it in right here.
I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old for this. You go first. I'm really too old for this. No, you go first. Boy, I'm too old for this shit.
Not for me, you're not sure.
I'm too old for this shit. You're getting too old for this shit. I'm too old for this shit, too.
We're not too old for this shit. We're not too old for this. Say it like you believe it. We're not too old for this shit. Yeah.
I've had enough of it. I can't live with it anymore. I can't watch my kids do it anymore. I can't watch all these people. I mean, that attorney is now out. And again, when you take a criminal and turn them loose and empower them, they're going to hurt more people. So now he is at another practice doing the same thing to more people. What does it take to stop it? How many more people have to hurt? How many more people have to lose their children? How many more people have to lose their lives before this stops? And in my case, like I said, it's 100% provable. It is all 110% documented through the entire way. So why can't I get heard? Why are they denying me my constitutional rights? How do I stop from breaking? Hopefully it's by getting help. Because the only way I'm not going to break is to get my kids back. That is the only way I will not break. I know the severe dangers they are in. I understand them. I witnessed them. I recorded them. I documented them, and nobody cares. I've had enough.